This is the CBS Evening News. Dan Rather reporting. Good evening. Hundreds of searchers spread out today over a Scottish countryside that is littered with twisted metal and carnage from Pan American Flight 103. They look for the dead, the missing, and the cause of Wednesday's crash. A review of tapes from the jumbo jet's flight recorders so far has provided no definite clues. CBS News correspondent Doug Tennell is on the scene in Lockerbie, Scotland.
The first reports from Pan Am 103's black box. The cockpit's gauges were normal, warning lights off, and conversation routine. The flight's voice recorder registered a single unusual noise, and then there was nothing as the plane broke up at 31,000 feet. While experts were carefully studying that faint noise today, rescue workers removed the bodies of a flight crew that never had the chance to call for help. British analysts say the abrupt shutdown of the black box recordings points to either massive structural failure or a bomb. The American investigators, numbering nearly 40 in all that joined the search for clues today, have declined all comment on their findings. In the last 24 hours, the authorities have told the public nothing new about the cause of the crash. Information about casualties is also confused.
This exercise does not translate into neat sums or neat lines in hard copy. It's an ongoing search for bodies and remains. There'll be no nice, neat sums. As I speak to you, it is highly possible that someone has discovered yet another body. It's a very fluid situation.
Yesterday, police could account for 150 dead. Today, the numbers are the same. Soldiers and police are still digging in the town of Lockerbie, still combing the hills outside. A white ribbon means another body waiting to be collected, but there are still more than 100 missing and presumed dead. The search for the missing has turned into a major military-style operation, with troops, police, and volunteers scouring far more territory than anybody thought would be necessary only a day ago. It's out here, miles from the center of destruction, where a pattern of wreckage may well be emerging. In a direct line from the radar beacon 18 miles east of Lockerbie, sections of the cargo bays in one area, suitcases, backpacks, and personal belongings in another. The investigation of the position and condition of wreckage here has not even begun in earnest. People hoped the black boxes would answer all the questions about Pan Am 103, but today the indications are it may not be that easy. Doug Tennell, CBS News, Lockerbie, Scotland.